East Africans don't eat pepper, like they don't eat spicy food at all. How do I know this? Well, I was in Kenya for about 10 days recently and I ate a lot of their meals to know that. Some of you already know, and if you don't know, YouTube took about 100 of us to Kenya to celebrate the graduation of the BVF class of 2023. Yes, I was part of the class of 2023, and to celebrate our graduation, we went over to Kenya. YouTube took us, all expense paid trip, guys. I had an amazing time. Well, that's story for another day. It was a 3-day event. After 3 days, I stayed behind, myself and one Gina Foodies and Spice, another of a food content creator. We stayed behind because we wanted to enjoy the sights and sounds of Kenya, eat the food, go around. I feel like I'm digressing. Well, we stayed behind and we ate a lot of Kenyan meals. Like, guys, they eat meat. In case you don't know, Kenyans love meat. But then again, that's not the topic of today. I missed pepper, like there was no pepper in their food. So as soon as I came back, I said, no, my first meal is going to correct all of that. Number one, I missed rice. They're not really big on rice, or maybe I just didn't see a lot of rice while I was there. Number two that I'm correcting today, they gave me too much meat. I almost died from eating a lot of meat. Kenyans, you guys really love your meat, don't you? I'm not sure I ate fish at all while I was there. So in this recipe of mine, I'm correcting those 3 things. I'm making rice, something with rice. I'm also adding pepper. Yes, I missed pepper. And third, I'm going to be putting fish, not meat. I'm tired of meat. Nobody should call meat near me for the next couple of days. Okay, guys. So I'm going to be making a fantastic dish that's going to incorporate all that I've said, and you are going to love it. Okay? So without further ado, let's dive right into it. Oh, and if I forgot to introduce myself, my name is Ify, in case you're a first timer, and welcome to my kitchen. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, okay? So let's start. So first thing we're going to do is to put some cooking oil into our pan. Just a little, you don't want a lot, okay? Okay, this is fine. So once the oil gets hot, you're going to add in your fish. You're going to add in your prawns next. Next, you season with some fish seasoning, some Cameroon pepper, and some onion powder. Give everything a good mix. Now we're going to cook this till the prawns turn pink. So once your prawns are well cooked, you're going to take it off the heat. The prawns and the fish. In this same pan that we took out the fish and the shrimp, we're going to toast our rice, okay? Add in your rice. Note that the rice has been rinsed thoroughly and I drained out all the water. So you're going to toast this. We're toasting it to develop some nutty flavor. You'll see the difference if you do this step. Don't miss it. So after the rice has toasted for a bit, as you can see, the color has changed. And this took me about 10 minutes to achieve this level. It took about 10 minutes, okay? So once the rice has toasted to this level, I'm going to take it off the heat. So pour it into your bowl and set it aside because we'll be using this really soon. So in the same pan, we're going to add some cooking oil. So once your oil gets hot, you're going to add in your onions. You already know I love lots and lots of onions. Next, you want to add some iru. Iru is fermented locust beans, okay? It gives your food a nice aroma and flavor as well. So we're going to cook this with the onions for about 1 or 2 minutes before we add in the next ingredient. Next, we're going to add our pepper mix. Now, this is a blend of tatashe, pepper, and shombo. For those of you who are not Nigerians, this is a blend of scotch bonnet peppers, paprika peppers, and cayenne peppers, okay? There's no tomato in here, and trust me, it is not so hot because each of the peppers have different levels of heat. So it's just going to make your food taste really nice without being too hot. We'll fry this for about 10 minutes before we proceed to the next step. After a few minutes of frying this, it's going to look like this, okay? It's somewhat dry, but not too dry. Then we go ahead to add our seasonings. So this is just seasoning powder, and give it a good mix. And now we'll be adding in our rice, our toasted rice. So you combine the rice with the pepper sauce nicely, just like this. This is going to be so delicious, guys, so delicious. I know many of you are probably wondering that, gosh, that's a lot of pepper, that the food is going to be so spicy hot. Not really. I noticed that in Kenya, one habanero pepper is equal to 10 or 12 of our own scotch bonnet peppers. I'm telling you, just one habanero pepper in Kenya is enough to cook this whole dish. So don't be alarmed that this is a lot of pepper and that it's going to be so hot. No, not really. And I know the same goes for people in London and the United States, okay? Your pepper is hotter than our pepper. Now that your pepper and rice are well mixed, I'm going to add in some warm water. Enough to cook the rice. A little more. Perfect. I'm also going to be adding in some salt. Just a little. So I'm going to cover the pot and allow the rice to cook till it's about 90% done, and I'll introduce the next ingredients. Ooh. The aroma coming out of here is giving me joy. So much joy. So you're going to put in your fish and your prawns. Remember the ones we fried earlier? You're going to put it in there with all that juice. And then stir this. Wow. This is giving me so much joy, guys. Look at how red, lovely. And there's no tomato paste in here. Nothing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That fried fish from the beginning and prawn is going to make this food so flavorful. Promise me you're going to try this recipe. Please. But that's not all. We have one more step to go and then we're all done. So this is the last ingredient that goes in, and this is scent leaf, also known as efirin. You're just going to slice it nicely and then add it. And once you put in your efirin, you can turn off the heat, okay? And then stir this together. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Guys, I missed pepper so much. And fish. And rice. Ooh, lovely. And this, my dear friend, is how you make a delicious pot of pepper, rice, and fish. This is all done. And now to the most important time of the day. Ooh, I cannot wait. I cannot seriously wait to give this a taste. And yes, I'm giving a shout out to one of you, my subscribers, to keep watching because it just might be you. Okay, so cheers, guys. This is delicious. Everything I dreamt of and much more. Wow. Please, 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 make sure you recreate this dish. It's amazing. And the toasting of the rice definitely gives it a nutty flavor. And the iru, the fish, everything just shines through. It is an amazing dish. So simple, but so delicious. Whoo! I cannot wait to sit down and finish this. But before I sign off, I want to give a shout out to you, my beautiful subscriber, Media9346. Thank you for being a loyal subscriber. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking my post, or rather my videos. Thank you for everything, guys. And to you, my other subscribers, God bless you. I really appreciate you watching my videos and interacting in the comment section as well. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're yet to do so. Till I see you in another recipe video, take care and keep eating good food. Bye.